The Minnesota Supreme Court answered the quorum question at the center of a power dispute at the State House.
In a ruling late this afternoon, they agreed with Democrats that the magic number is 68 members. So far this session, Republicans have been moving ahead as a majority with 67 members. House Democrats have boycotted the session over the conflict about who should be in charge. Caroline Cummings joins us now, and it sounds like this is an order that leaves more questions than answers, Caroline.
Yeah, that's right, Amelia. So the court agreed with the Democrats' interpretation of the Minnesota Constitution, which says a quorum, which is the minimum number of members required to do anything, is a majority of each house. The court said it's clear that number is 68 because there are 134 seats in the chamber. But even though the court agreed with Democrats, justices are leaving it to lawmakers to figure out what happens next. Republicans had argued that the quorum number is 67 members because of an unfilled seat in Roseville, where the winning Democrat didn't meet the residency requirements and isn't taking the oath of office. But the court in its ruling said vacancies do not reduce the denominator when you're talking about quorum. That is, a 134-seat chamber is still a 134-seat chamber, no matter if one seat isn't filled. What's complicated is what comes next. The court did not chart the course for what the House should do now, only that it assumes the parties will comply. DFL leader Melissa Hortman in a statement said in part, quote, "Now that it is clear Republicans must work with Democrats for the House to operate, I am hopeful we will be able to shortly negotiate an acceptable path forward." Democrats had been denying the GOP a quorum to keep them from acting on that one-seat edge they have, at least for now. They want a power-sharing agreement if the chamber returns to a tie following that special election for the vacant Roseville seat. Meanwhile, Republican leader Lisa Damas said House Republicans will show up on Monday and they're demanding Democrats do the same. And I'm told the GOP will comply with this order, but it's unclear what happens now. If Republicans haven't had a quorum this whole time, the House is back to square one.
Oh, wow. All right, Caroline, I know you're going to stay on top of this. Thank you.